Did you know? Depression and anxiety wasn't really an issue a few years back. The rise of these problems are a recent thing. And why is that? Things were much more dangerous and unknown before. Well, the cause for lower crime rates and the rise of mental illness are the same. It's the introduction of technology. Think about it. Nowadays, it's very hard to commit crimes without being recorded, right? Making the probability of getting arrested much higher, motivating violent crime. But at the same time, impacting the relationship we have with reality. We aren't doomed to go out of our houses as before due to boredom. We can just observe the outside through a screen. And this is where the cause of your anxiety happens, because if you aren't used to experience the outside through your own body, the idea that you have of reality starts to fade. It starts to feel very unreliable and unpredictable, causing you to have panic attacks and enter depressive episodes faster due to the constant fear of the unknown. So to avoid that, you can agree that there is a need to maintain this relationship alive with certain experiences, right? Experiences that mend your relationship with reality, so you can provide yourself with a better mental stability. So here's 3 habits that you should have in your life in order to keep your anxiety at bay. First one is simple, and it's exercise. This is a non-arguable in your life, and I won't be here discussing all the health benefits it provides to the body, but rather the mental ones. First, I wouldn't send you out there without being properly prepared. I'm a very anxious person myself, and I always pack before leaving. And what physical exercise does for your mental state is that it helps you understand your own body and its limits. And this eases your mind because of the simple logic: the stronger and faster you get, the less you have to worry about your environment. And this is your survival instinct talking. If you don't give it enough proof of your capacity, it will go haywire and it will start over-fixating on everything in your environment, causing the anxiety and the tiredness you feel. Again, it's your survival instinct. It doesn't shut off. You need to learn how to deal with it. And one of the ways is to do physical activities regularly. It shuts off that alarm and it burns any excess energy that might have gone to negative thoughts. Another benefit of the process of speeding up your heart rate, activating your muscles and oxygen flow repeatedly, is that it makes your brain learn how to deal with stress better, to not panic with everything, and learn to discern why it should be stressed, to not jump at everything, providing you with a calmer and a clearer mind. And yes, this is scientifically proven. Physical exercise is the best brain exercise. And this prepares you for the next step, which is nature. Walk in it, smell it, touch it, taste it, and do this as often as you can. Like exercise, this is another essential. It is proven that our heart rate is lower when we are in nature. With this stress, we relax, we heal in nature. Some anthropologists will say that this is because we live most of our time as a human species out there in nature. So there is a biological need to be in it. That's why it feels more comfortable in it than any city or any luxurious experiences. So this is just a good habit to have in your life. And by experiencing everything that happens in nature through your own 5 senses, we train our brain to deal with more stimulation without being overloaded, like it happens in cities around many people, allowing you to deal with more and more that you ever could deal with inside of a room living through a screen. But this isn't a complete experience without the next step, and that is breathe. No, I'm serious. We aren't taught the most basic and most powerful action of our bodies, and that is to learn to breathe properly. You can literally control your anxiety, hormones, and stress levels by simply breathing. First is proper form, which is breathe in through your nose, hold it in, and breathe out through your mouth. Repeat it. And by doing the variations in the rhythm of this, you can control your mental state. Do it fast if you want to improve focus. Do it slow if you want to calm yourself. Do it regularly if you want faster metabolism. And do it properly if you want better sleep. It's that simple. This is one of the tricks that help me the most with my depressive episodes, and people like Wim Hof and Andrew Huberman can provide you with proof that it works. People have whole treatments around breathing techniques, but this allows you to experience reality fully and teach your anxious mind how to behave physically and not panic every time there's something unexpected. To have a rhythm of your own independent of the outside world. And with this, I can assure you, your panic episodes will stop being a regular thing. And then we can provide you with a stable place where we can start to rebuild your relationship with reality through your own experience and not what someone said, like in social media. Based on knowledge you have on your own experiences, and reality won't feel like a strange thing. It won't be unreliable and it won't seem so scary anymore because it's built on what you know. And from that, you gain the power to also change it, which is the purpose of this guide. Depression has a way out. I'll see you next week.